Ready? Slap my hand. 1, 2, 3.
What's up, everybody? Garrett back here, and I'm here with Kyle and Marissa once again. And what we're going to talk about today is Stranger Things. Now, again, I've been a big fan of the show since season 1, and I know season 4 is on its way to premiere any day now. So what I like about this when they premiere is that every year they kind of team up with different companies and do like promo items that you kind of have to search high and low for. Some are harder to find, some are easier to find. So I kind of been collecting a lot of that throughout the years, and I wanted to really just showcase a couple of those now, some of the ones that were a little bit harder to get, some of the ones that are easier to get, and then at the end we're gonna go through some new ones that we found for season 4, and we have a little surprise at the end with it. So guys, so without further ado, we're gonna get to the first item here. What they did was, I don't know what season this one was, I'm thinking season 2. They had this huge deal with Coke, and I can remember they were shipping out boxes of Coke products that were represented of the early, I don't know, this must have been 80s, maybe early 90s. I don't remember exactly when this came out, but this was the big one. This was new Coke.
That is so cool.
So they did this new Coke, which basically just resembles the can from back in the day. Now, again, I don't remember if new Coke was 80s or early 90s. I think it must have been 80s.
I don't think that was 90s.
Didn't they release that and then take it off the shelves?
Yeah, I think they did.
Why?
I think, no, I
Because
think
people didn't like the flavor. It was too much of a departure, right?
Yeah, so I think what happened was, you're right, and I think there was some debacle where they didn't like it, so then they ended up redoing it, and maybe that's why it says new Coke, because I think maybe this was like the redone one, but I could be wrong.
And then that's why they call it Coke Classic.
Well, Coke Classic was the original. Then they came out with just Coke, because they wanted it to taste more like Pepsi.
Oh.
Because people were liking
that's
Pepsi
new
a little
Coke.
more. So yeah, so something happened where they went back and changed it. I don't know if they changed it to, this was like new Coke, saying that this was the one that tasted more like Pepsi, or to differentiate. I don't know, but then they ended up bringing Coca-Cola Classic back. They don't even have it Coke anymore. It's just Coca-Cola.
Yeah,
like,
it's true.
So Coke
It's true.
isn't even right. It's not even a thing. Like, but it's Diet Coke.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's a Coke.
There's no Coke.
No,
yeah, unless
I think because, saying you have Coke, I don't think
I was just gonna say,
I don't
unless
think
it's
that's
like
a good
drugs.
move marketing on their part.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Ladybugs, remember?
Yes,
Cokes. Cokes. Get the Cokes.
I've got the Cokes.
It's so epic, that line.
I take your Cokes?
Rip Jonathan Brandis.
So this was one of the big items. Now this came in a big box, and it came with a couple other items as well in this box. This was really sought after at the time. Very hard to find these. And then they came with those 2 bottles right there. And as you see, it does say Stranger Things on it, on these bottles. And they're just little bottles, and this says Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. This says Coca-Cola Original.
So they made a Coke Zero for the show. Interesting.
So yeah, I don't know why this was.
I feel like they drank out of these more on the show.
Big fan of the show, but because it takes
Spread
so
out so
long
much,
to get different seasons, I feel like I don't remember which season is which and all the details. So it's probably something I have to go back and rewatch a little bit before
I think we
this
need a
next
refresher.
season.
I think we need a refresher of all of them. Yeah.
So
And I think that's the sad part. I think a lot of people are in that same boat where they loved the season when it was out, but they just I don't remember it at all.
I mean,
I feel
do.
like it doesn't exist in my head. Like, I know the characters when I see them.
Yeah.
I remember the scenarios, but I can't puzzle it all together anymore.
Yeah. I think I remember season 1 probably the most out of all of them. I think that one sticks in my head the most, just because you were introduced to all those characters too.
Yeah, I would say season 2 is the one that I think it loses me, because season 3 is when they were in the mall. So I remember
and that was
one a
really
lot.
cool. Yeah.
Season 2, yeah, that was a tough
Agreed.
one.
Which is the one when they go to like the headquarters and then they go down into the whatever.
That's 2, I think.
Like the end of the season, they go down into the thing,
That's
and
2.
11 is like.
Oh, I remember what 2 is. 2 was the introduction to I think of Max and Billy. Remember the brother and sister?
No.
Oh, they were like really big names at the time. I think that was the introduction to those 2 characters. I believe was season 2, and then season 3 they kind of built off that.
Well, we know what we'll be watching tonight because
Yeah,
we
right.
need to catch back up.
So yeah, these were the main items I believe for season 2. Now there is also 2 more Cokes over there that they did as well to promote. These were a little bit easier to come by. These were the Zero Sugar and the Coca-Cola, or actually it says Coke again on this one.
How many ounces is that can? It's huge.
It's big. These ones are a little bit easier to find, and it has the Stranger Things logo at the bottom. This one's got the upside down logo. But yeah, these 2 were the easier ones. These were a lot harder to come by, these small ones, because these came in like a package. So very
you
cool.
can't buy these in stores.
No, I don't think you could have bought any of these 3 in stores.
Huh.
Only these 2, I think,
Cool.
were available at stores, I think. But yeah, so these are pretty cool, and I'm glad to kind of have these because I know that they were something that was pretty sought after at the time. Now, with that same season, I remember a couple other things that I was searching around for was some Burger Kings got the old logos back for Stranger Things, and I ended up snagging a couple cups here. You had,
This is cool.
yeah, so you have the old,
Yeah.
like the big one. It's got the old school Burger King logo.
Big gulp.
Big gulp. And then you have the
Alright.
small one as well. I don't know if they had like the fries. They could have maybe had a
God, that makes
fries
me want
with,
Burger King.
Oh, no.
but which is funny that we can kind of stem off of this is that a Burger King that's been around us for ever. I recently was just driving on the street and I looked and it was all redone into the old school Burger King again.
So
So the
sick.
logos now
one in
all look
Cumberland?
like this.
That was in
Woonsocket.
Woonsocket.
Oh yeah.
We drove by
We just
it.
drove by
The
that. I
car-
used to
we went to
skate
the car
over there.
place. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty crazy that one of the Burger Kings, just one, I don't know why just one, but it's all remodeled, but it's remodeled to look very retro. It's got the old logos and stuff,
Yeah.
and it'd be kind of cool to go in and check it out. And
Maybe we should do a video where we travel to the retro Burger King.
Okay. I'm down for that.
That's radical.
Let's do it.
That'd be sick. I'm gonna keep all the boxes.
Oh.
And the crowns.
Oh, the crowns. We have to wear the crowns.
Who's gonna be the king for the day? Dude, Burger
King
King used to give you the
for a
best stuff
day.
in their kids' meals.
It was almost like higher end.
Dude, we got like VHS, Ninja
Yeah.
Turtles VHSs. We got video games.
Yeah,
Outside of toys, like remember Sneak King, the game?
They had a lot of stuff.
yeah,
It
we
was
did get
fucking
that.
awesome.
They used to
That's
get.
not
They used to
you were
give
like
you.
you were like the king, and you would like hide in a bush, and
It was
someone
a
would come
good
by,
game.
and you'd be like, give
They
him a
used to
burger.
give you CD tracks too. I got like Backstreet Boys CDs. I got like Britney Spears
sick.
CDs.
Burger King was
I think
nasty.
movies too. I think we got a couple movies from there as well.
Well, remember,
They were just
definitely a
exclusive
bunch of Turtles
Yeah,
VHSs.
I remember those. It said
That's
Kids
cool.
Club on it.
Yeah.
Remember?
You know, Burger King.
Dude, was
Let's
that the
do
one
this up
where
again.
the aliens that were the meatballs was from?
Yep. This next one, I'm not sure if this was part of like season 3, or maybe this wasn't a Stranger Things related item. Maybe Doritos just decided to do it, but
I love this, dude.
We
This-
have some of those upstairs.
Yeah.
this old school Doritos bag,
So
this
sick.
taco flavor.
Love it.
So
So sick.
They need
this
to bring
brings
the,
back
the
a
cheese
lot of
puffs
memories
back,
for
though.
sure. So those were the big items I think for like season 2 and 3, and then there was one more that was a lot harder to find. I think I had to buy these like online or something like that. Like I could not find them in stores, and that is the Eggo Waffles, the old
These
school
are so cool.
Eggo boxes. So you obviously, if you know Stranger Things, you know the what Eggo means to that series, right? So super cool that they did this and they put out these old school boxes.
It says 1985 graphics right on the top. That's sick.
Yeah, so that was super cool that
Yeah.
they did this. So super cool item as
Did
well.
it had waffles in it when you bought it?
It did,
right?
yeah. So
Okay.
I took them out and kept the box. So the next one is actually what is something newer for season 4, and the first big item I think for season 4 that is super cool.
So rad, guys.
Look at this.
Oh my god.
You got the
That
old
is-
school Domino's
Domino's.
pizza box with the little domino on it.
And Lenoid is on the side.
What?
Yep.
Oh, annoyed, dude. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, and it says right here. I thought I saw it on this earlier. Where it says
QR
retro.
code doesn't exist in the 80s. What
I
the heck?
know.
That wasn't on the box.
Man. So what's cool too is if you see here when we're talking about the tip, if you open it up here, it says 1980s retro box. It says right on there, which is pretty cool that it says that. So yeah, I wanted to make sure I got a few of these to just kind of keep, because again, I think this is just such a cool item and that
Great.
they did this year with Domino's. So guys, I just want to showcase some of this. I do have one more item that's a lot bigger that I'm going to showcase in another video. I also want to give a quick shout out to the Purple Stuff podcast. We have Jay from Sludge Central and Matt from Dinosaur Dracula, and they love this time of year as well. They collect a lot of this stuff too, and Matt's got a huge retro kind of food display in his house. He collects all this stuff, so it really was just an influence for me to kind of showcase some of the stuff that I have related to Stranger Things. So guys, if you haven't checked them out, please do, and that podcast is killer. So Purple Stuff podcast, if you guys aren't watching, definitely go check that out. So I'm going to clear this off really quick and show you one more item that we got that has to do with season 4 of Stranger Things. All right, so another thing that came out this year, which I had no idea about this because I've kind of stayed away from the trailers. I want to be kind of surprised, so I haven't watched any of the trailers for the new season. And I saw the Stranger Things logo on it. Actually, what I saw first was this logo, Surfer Boy Pizza.
Oh,
I saw that first and I was like, what is that? That looks really cool. And I messaged her and I said, do you know anything about this? And I saw the Stranger Things logo and she's like, oh yeah, that's from the show. So
They
I
work
guess
at the pizza place.
okay, yeah, I didn't know that. So I
Yeah.
guess this is supposed to be directly for that. And then on the back, it's got different flavors and it's got like some glasses
cool.
that you can take
How did I
off.
never
Well,
know
we have
that
these.
they worked in a place called Surfer Boy?
Because
I've
I don't
watched
think
every
they did
season.
until this
In
season.
the mall. They did in the
This
last
is-
season because it was in the mall.
This is the only
Wasn't
season
it?
they did? They didn't work at the pizza place from the beginning?
No.
Oh.
No,
okay.
because they were too young. So
Oh,
they worked.
yeah.
So the mall, they worked at like that
I
Baskin
remember.
Robbins place.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I'm thinking.
So I'm
That's what
thinking this
Okay.
season must be the pizza
The
place that they work
yeah,
at.
okay,
So
awesome.
this must be like a replica of the pizza boxes of the place that they work, which I think is pretty cool. So what I did was I said, you know what, that might be a cool video to eat these and see if they're actually good or not. And there's some weird flavors. That's what kind of made me want to do it. You have Supreme, you have multi-meat, pepperoni, and then this pineapple jalapeno.
That one
Jalapeno.
looks good. That
So-
one looks good. I'm excited for that
And I'm
one.
not gonna lie, we already took these pizzas out of the box and they look good.
Pretty good.
They look pretty good.
Like I said, I'm
Yeah.
excited for that one. The pineapple and jalapeno. It's gonna be good.
Jalapeno.
Yeah, so they were in charge of cooking these up, and what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna give them each a taste test and see how these things taste. And
Love to taste.
again, the boxes are super cool, so they're definitely gonna be added into my promo item collection. So we're gonna finish this video strong, give you guys a taste test of exactly what these Surfer Boy pizzas taste like, and give our ratings on which one is the best.
Yeah.
All right,
I think
cool.
we can do
Ready?
that. Ready? Slap my
One,
hand. 1, 2, 3.
All right, so we have these 4 pizzas here, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm not much of like a frozen pizza guy. If I ever was, it was things like Elio's and those Mama Celeste or whatever
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you just throw in the
No,
microwave.
Mama Celeste.
DiGiorno, dude. What are you
DiGiorno.
I know.
Mama
Really.
Celeste.
I like
That's
the,
no, those little
bruschetta
ones.
one too. As
Yeah, but
well.
no, I'm saying me. I don't eat all that, so like
no,
I don't even know
us,
if I've ever had
we
a
don't either.
DiGiorno
Yeah,
pizza.
well, we
DiGiorno's
used to.
bomb, dude.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna
not
tell you
now.
right now that these are small, but these look pretty damn good.
Pretty
Like,
good. I mean, this one looks really. I'm telling you, the jalapeno and the pineapple.
The jalapeno.
it's like such
I'm
a
telling you, the jalapeno.
It looks really good. Like
does
it
look
looks,
good.
it looks delicious. Okay, this one looks good.
So what do we got? We got
let's say what they
pepperoni.
all
We
are.
got
What's
meat.
this one?
This is the 3 meat.
Yeah.
And this is the multi-meat. This is
Supreme.
the Supreme, and that's the pineapple and the jalapeno.
The jalapeno pizza.
So yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed on how these look. So let's, I guess, dig in and we'll try each one separately and see.
All right, I'm
I
gonna.
like it.
I'm gonna.
All right, so I say the first one we're gonna start with is that jalapeno. Is it jalapeno cheddar? Is that what it's called? No, jalapeno pineapple.
Yeah.
Jalapeno pineapple.
Okay, let's dig in.
Peace,
Let's try
please.
this. This is the one I wanted to try.
Piece me.
It's very uneven.
Jesus.
It's very uneven.
You got like a huge.
Huge.
Sorry, it's very uneven.
This is how it works at Surfer Boy Pizza. Pieces like this.
Big piece. Big
Well,
piece.
it's like mall pizza. It's like Sparrow. Or something.
That's right.
Like
you
a
have like
big,
the wide
big
ones.
piece.
Wide pizza.
All right, let's dig in, guys. Let's
Look at
try
all
this.
the jalapenos and pineapple.
Oh,
Oh, it's got like one of those
okay.
those saltine crusts. You know what I'm talking about? A cracker crust.
I mean, I kind of like the mix of pineapple and jalapeno though.
I do too, but
I like the sweet and the heat, but
clearly the crust isn't very good. But the taste of the sauce and everything is actually okay.
Not bad.
Crust is a little lazy though.
but I enjoy the sweet and the salty.
Sweet. I honestly think I'm gonna order pineapple pizza at a regular pizza place. Pineapple and jalapeno rather. I think it's a bomb combination.
That was pretty good. Like you said, the crust it's like a big hit or miss, but
I like that.
I like them.
1 out of 10.
we'll do 5. 1 out of 5.
Oh. How about this? 1 out of 4 because it's 4 pizzas. It'd be easy like that.
2.
That was good.
Yeah, I thought it was good too. I thought it was a good combination. For a frozen pizza, it tasted really good. I think now we're gonna dive into the Supreme one, which is
Yeah.
loaded with stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
So what do we got? We got Pepperonis, the green pepper, black olive,
Onions. Sausage. Did you say that already?
No.
Mushrooms.
There's mushrooms on there?
Oh, is that a squished olive?
There's like one of everything. It's just like all over the place. They're like, Class of 95. Let's go.
I suck at cutting. Sorry, guys. All right.
Gila.
Get it.
Ready?
Uh-huh. Go. I gotta say, the toppings are really good.
They are.
On these pizzas.
I like this one.
Yeah, I like this one.
The crust is so funny though.
It's like
Look, it's saltine.
This one's a little overcooked. This one's good.
it's like a croissant or something.
Yeah, it's like not flaky for some reason.
I mean, I definitely think I maybe overcooked the pineapple one a little bit. This one's cooked a lot better on the bottom. It's not as burned. Guys, so
That's okay. That's fine.
I'm not hating this.
Well,
Sauce is good.
how about this? What would you compare this to frozen pizza wise?
DiGiorno.
No, I don't think
No?
this is like DiGiorno at all.
Freschetta?
No.
It kind of tastes like the freschetta crust. The fact that
I
I
think
know
this
so
is
much
like
about
this is
frozen
in
pizza.
between of a Celeste and a DiGiorno. You know
I
what
feel like
mean?
the middle.
Tombstone.
Dude, Tombstones are good.
Those?
Tombstones
Do they still
were
make
good.
those?
The little individuals.
Yeah, I think like
big.
Walmart sells them.
No, the
so-
individual ones. Remember, Mom used to get them in the bag.
yeah.
Oh my god, those are fucking. Those are good.
Are you guys sick of watching us eat pizza yet?
What do you want on your tombstone? Oh, extra sausage and peppers. Remember that?
Yeah. It's a good commercial.
That was good. I thought that one. I like the pineapple a lot, but I think that one overall the flavor was a little more complete.
Yeah.
You
It was
agree?
good. Very good. Very good
I'm
indeed.
gonna be like mad full, dude.
Yeah, that was good, guys. Let's do the next one. On to the next one.
This is like that 3 meat or something. It's called like multi-meat, I think it was called.
Multi-meat
Multi-meat.
pizza.
Multi-meat.
Multi-meat.
So if they order it on the show, multi-meat pizza, we're gonna be like, oh yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, so like when they're talking about these pizzas on
Dude,
the
we're
show,
gonna know. We're gonna relate.
we're gonna be like,
I almost feel that this jalapeno pineapple one is so different than what you would usually see that it's almost like I'm wondering if that's some kind of like special one in the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like one of the guys, like that's his like pizza that he
Favorite? Yeah.
orders, and everyone like makes fun of him.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
just seems so random, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Like, what other
definitely.
company has like a pineapple jalapeno one? you know?
Jalapeno.
okay, great. Well, I mean, you can order pineapple and jalapeno.
I know,
on
it just
pizza,
seems like a random one that you'd get at like
but it's not like a specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, wanna try this next one?
Yeah.
multi-meat.
Multi-meat. Mystery meat.
Mystery meat.
Mystery meat.
Ready?
Ready?
Yeah, I don't even know what's on a ham,
I don't know.
sausage, and
3, 2, 1, multi-meat.
Guys,
Pretty bomb.
Slam
this
the
is
table.
so good.
This is good. I like that. This is my favorite.
What is
So
going-
much protein.
What is going on with these? Are so good. I'm not even just like saying that
The way multi-meat.
because I'm very picky.
I mean,
But
honestly, like I'd probably rather have this than Domino's.
Yeah.
same.
The crust is so thin. I wonder what kind of calories this has. It's good. That's a really good pizza. That's not a bad option. Like we like to buy. We go to the supermarket. We always like to buy like one random sack that we chuck in the back of the freezer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, what's interesting about these is I'm pretty sure these are probably going to be like very limited. So
Oh,
if
yeah,
I were you and
yeah.
you really like it, you should probably stock up now and just leave
Yeah.
them in there.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I'm curious to see when we're done with this. We'll get the boxes again. Like, is this a specific company that's like doing this and making these, or is this just like, something totally different?
I don't know.
Like,
That's good, though.
I didn't look at hard at the box to see like what company is like doing this.
Because this tastes better than a promo item to me.
I agree. I agree.
I think we're gonna be seeing some Surfer Boy pizza on the shelves from now on. At your local Stop and Shop or Shaw's.
Shaw's.
Walmart's.
Maybe Dave's.
Walmart's.
Walmart's.
Target.
Target.
Maybe Target, guys.
Walmart's.
So you want to try this?
Guys, I think
Pepperoni.
we should end on the pepperoni because
It's the last one we got.
And the thing is,
and who doesn't love a pepperoni
it's
pizza?
true, I love pepperoni, but this thing is like loaded with
It's
pepperoni.
got so many
This looks like
pepperonis.
the 1,000 pepperonis that Marissa ordered from Papa Gino's.
1, 2.
All right.
Yeah, that thing was loaded.
Grab a piece, guys.
Look at this. Look at how much.
Oh my god,
pepperoni
it's like 3 layers of pepperoni.
This is. I think this is better than Chuck E. Cheese.
Well,
I actually really like
Chuck
the
E.
sauce too.
Oh, the sauce is good.
I said that. I said I really like the sauce.
isn't bad.
I normally don't like sauce on frozen pizza. It's usually not that good, right?
yeah, no,
I mean,
like
it's
said,
not, but this is like a decent sauce. A decent frozen pizza sauce.
I don't know if it's the pizza or you just made it well. I don't know.
Maybe I did make it well. Maybe I'm just like nasty at cooking frozen
That's it.
pizza.
This is good, but it's so funny because there are so many pepperonis. It's like pretty spicy.
Yeah.
Pepper boy. You want to rate it now? We ate
Yeah,
all
we
of
can
them.
rate it. We can rate it.
We had 1, 2, 3, 4 pizzas, so
I mean, I think it's gonna be tough to rate them, to be honest.
I mean,
Well,
I think
if-
they all have
right,
their place.
Well, how about this? If we rate it like topping wise, like which we like best topping wise, I'm gonna go with the which one was this?
Supreme.
The Supreme.
I was gonna say the same thing.
I think like all the flavors together really worked.
I'd say
But-
Supreme. I'd say that meat one is probably second. This
However-
one's probably third, and I'd say this is probably fourth.
What I like about the pineapple is I think I'm gonna order that at a normal
A
pizza
regular
place.
pizza place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
do like that combination a lot.
That makes sense.
But I agree that the Supreme is. I think the Supreme is the Supreme.
It just tasted the best.
Bomb.
Yeah, so good, guys.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, we added this in the end as like a little bit of a bang, and to be honest, I was pretty impressed. Like I said, coming from someone who doesn't eat frozen pizza really at all since I was young,
Neither do we, but I mean, like,
but this was definitely surprising as far as how good this was.
I agree. It's probably
Yeah.
as surprising as Stranger Things 4 is gonna be.
All right, so Stranger Things 4 is premiering any day now, and I wanted to make sure we did something like this to kind of show you guys exactly the cool things that Stranger Things has done in the past when it comes to these like retro promo items, and how I'm really excited about that time of year. And it's been so long since the new season, so it's finally here. And what I like so much about it is, like I said, is all these cool little promo items. So I'm glad to have these to add to the collection, and
cool.
it was cool to kind of try this as well because, like I said, it was better than I thought.
I think
was
more
good.
shows need
Surprisingly
to do promo stuff like this.
Oh, yeah.
I know Stranger Things is like, what is it, 80s, 90s type
Yeah.
of thing, but
Yeah.
and that's why they can get away with doing these kinds of things. But I think more shows and movies need to come up with creative ideas to do like items like this.
Yeah.
Like Batman was
I
really
agree.
cool.
I was just gonna say that. I thought the Batman was a really
yeah,
good.
I think stuff like that
idea.
is fun, and you know,
Yeah. When
it
Demolition
makes
Man
you
did Taco
exci-
Bell. Remember?
no.
Oh yeah, they did.
It makes you excited for the series to come back
Mm-hmm.
to see these items in stores. Like I haven't watched Stranger Things in forever. I almost don't even remember a lot.
I know. I mean, we watched it so long ago. I don't know why Netflix is it Netflix? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why Netflix is spreading the shows out, the seasons out so far.
It's because they want people to stay on the platform because they're losing a lot of subscribers.
That's probably it. But also, they're breaking up the episodes as well, so they're like showing.
Because they want people to stay on the platform because they're losing a lot of subscribers.
He knows everything. What can I say? But yeah, I mean, I guess that has a lot to do with it then.
Yeah, so again, I think one of the most exciting things for me is I'm always waiting to see what they're gonna announce and who they're gonna partner with and do these cool items. So I'm so glad I could showcase those for you. I actually, like I said, I have one bigger item that I'm gonna probably do either a separate video for or maybe some kind of short or something like that, showcasing it. I couldn't bring it here today, it's too big, but it was
Whoa.
something that
Too
they
big.
teamed with, a company and put out to promote season 3, I believe, of Stranger Things. So I'll try to show that in a video very, very soon. But
cool.
again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, maybe you have some of this stuff. Maybe you didn't even know that some of this stuff existed. But again, thank you, Kyle and Marissa.
Yeah, we love to eat.
Yeah.
He's still eating. He doesn't stop.
And like always,
Stay rad.